made news
Somalia,
today.
yeah, Somalia.
Yeah,
Okay.
Rare midday press conference. I guess he's not running for anything anymore. So
No, you can
do the
call it
middle
as
of
it
the day,
is
who cares?
now, right.
Not a prime time. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Could you go ahead and tell us your name and what your title is here at J.C. Penney?
Henry Scott, I'm president of the Children's Division of the J.C. Penney Company.
What's the deal with Barney?
Well, the deal is that Barney has attracted the hearts, it captured the hearts of 2-, 3-, 4-year-old children all across this country. And we were just fortunate enough at Penney to be able to start that program rolling. I've been in this business for 36 years, the retail business. And I've lived through E.T., I've lived through Cabbage Patch, I've lived through Land Before Time. But I have never seen a phenomena such as Barney. We are Barney mania at J.C. Penney right now.
I love that answer. Can you shorten that up for me so they might use it? You know, all those things in there. But can you just explain how Barney compares to what you've seen in your retail career? How long you've been in retail and how Barney would compare with what you've seen before?
Well, I think it's from a standpoint of coming from a standing start in March or April this year to where we are today in millions of units. Nothing is compared to this kind of phenomenon. It just has captured the imagination of the country. There was nothing available. Barney has stepped in and filled a tremendous void for Christmas 1992.
Now, was getting Barney and J.C. Penney an astute business decision on your part, or did you have some help?
Well, it obviously turns out to be a very astute business decision, but I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you how it came about. We looked at this product about a year ago, and I couldn't get anybody to get too excited about a 7-foot, 6.5-foot, 7-foot purple dinosaur. They gave me a tape, and I took that tape home and showed it to my grandson Max. And this is a true story. He went bonkers. He just wouldn't let go of that tape, wanted me to play it over and over again. I came back the next day and I said, you know something? There's something here that we're missing. And from then we've gone from zero to Barney mania.
What is it about Barney that people tell you or you observe? What is it about Barney that makes him so hot, makes him so attractive?
You know, you and I can look at it as we did or wouldn't have 8 and 10 months ago. But you got to put yourself inside a 2 or 3 or 4-year-old. And you've seen them here today. They just come up to Barney and become electrified. Now, it's hard for you and I to understand that. And if you analyze what is it, well, it's a wholesome program. They relate to the music. Barney is friendly. Barney is wholesome. It's here comes one now. Look at the expression on her face when she just sees Barney. I mean, you can't duplicate that. There hasn't been a product in the last 50 years that can duplicate that kind of reaction.
You start the song and she knows it.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
How in terms of Christmas and merchandising and all that, how successful is Barney and what is the success?
As I said, I think it will be our most successful Christmas operation as far as toys. And I think you've seen that it will be the #1 and #2 toy for Christmas, Barney and Baby Bop for 1992. Tremendously successful.
What kind of pressure does it put on you to when you're successful? I suppose as a merchandiser, it's almost tougher when you have a hot runaway hit than it is when you're overstocked.
Well, I've been rich and I've been poor, and I'd rather chase them. So I understand both sides of it. We're chasing it. We're trying to get product into the store before Christmas just as fast as we can. But when you have something that creates this kind of demand in 1,300 Penney stores across the country, it's hard to keep up with it. But we're trying. And in 1993, we'll be there too. One of the things that I think is unique about Barney, I don't see it as just a flash in the pan 1992 holiday promotion. Barney will be here big time in 1993 too. So we're moving toward 1993 with additional plans to promote Barney and be more important with Barney.
Can you tell us how the Barney merchandising has grown, what you started with a few months ago, and then kind of what you're up to in terms of the range of products you have?
We started with a 14-inch plush. We started with a tape, and from there we now have 187 different Barney products in our stores and catalog. So it's just mushroomed. In 1993, as I said, we'll even be bigger.
187 products.
It is a licensing dream.
Can you just give us? I mean, I can think of a few things, but I can't get anywhere close.